Need to take care of something. I am doing a live stream right now on my top 10 wins in Yu-Gi-Oh! And don't worry, I'll be giving your channel a shout out. Then again, people can just hear you. First things first. Hello, people of the internet. It is I, the amazing gamer DJ MC here. And also in the party with me is Long Live the Spider-Verse. Check out his channel. Please subscribe to him.
Yep.
If you hear me chewing something, it's because I got bubble gum in my mouth.
And also, you probably already knew about it, but they released more of those character poster things for Spider-Man 2.
Yeah, it was Craven and Symbiote Spider-Man, which underneath Symbiote Spider-Man, they just titled Peter Parker.
Yep. But still, it's still more marketing that we're getting now in the month of September.
Yeah, that's good and all, but I would really
Because at least we're getting the character posters.
Yeah, that's good and all, but I really fucking want some fucking footage, more footage of the game, or bring us some fucking story trailers, or suit trailers, I should say, like gameplay of the deluxe edition suits, for fuck's sake.
Yep, but we should just be happy with what we are getting, so.
Yeah, I know, but at this point, you might as well just...
the fact we're at least getting some stuff is still good.
Yeah, true.
Because then they'll put to rest all those people making those videos about the game getting delayed. It won't get delayed if they're coming out.
Which it's not, you dumb cunts. Oh, I'm... Right now, before I do start playing the Wii plays, I'm even showing them the decks my opponent used. I'm even showing them the image of the one I sent to you. Like, who the fuck builds a deck with nothing but spell cards, motherfucker?
I don't know.
That's the thing, that is so fucking dumb. Oh, you might find this spell card annoying. It's called Reveal Quit. It's like a guessing spell card game where you have to call the type of card, either spell, trap, monster on top of your deck. If you call it right, exchange your current life points with your opponent. So basically, this fucking spell card, what it does, makes you give some of your life points to your opponent if they call the fucking card correctly, which is kind of hard to do that if, especially there are some cards that kind of reshuffle the deck because of some searching abilities, you dumb cunts. Showing a Red Eyes deck where, surprisingly, this Red Eyes user even has one of the new Red Eyes, no question, one of the copies of the new Red Eye card support. He has 3 copies of Red Eyes Black Meteor Dragon and only 1 copy of a Red Eye Soul, which I hope I can craft eventually, or lucky enough to get pulled. But yet this motherfucker has a kaiju. Fuck you, kaijus! And actually, I was surprised about this deck. This is based around the Nordic God Synchro God card decks. And honestly, I'm surprised someone actually built a deck like this. Don't be surprised if I do in the future. Now the question is, will I play it exactly? That's a difficult question. Because these Synchro cards are hard to summon because they are level 10 and they required a certain monster to exceed summon. What, or Synchro summon? What the fuck did you send? Oh, by the way, that person you that Osprey added in the group chat, are you actually friends with him on Instagram, or?
I actually added them into the group, but yeah, they are one of the followers that also subscribe to my YouTube channel. They're 18, so.
Yeah, I asked him what was his name. I couldn't pronounce. Is he saying like technically Peter in a way, in a different?
No, he's saying Pierre.
Pierre,
like
okay,
a French name, like Pierre.
Does he sound French though?
I don't know. I haven't talked to him in the party yet.
Alright, Pierre. I'll try to remember that. It's just I couldn't pronounce that word when I saw it. Let's see. Elemental Heal Lewis. Maybe I should make an Elemental Heal deck that has nothing but the fusions. I see you send a picture of poster of Black Cat and then the Venom pose from the Spider-Man 2
Yeah, but you
story.
gotta read what's underneath it too.
You sick fuck.
Because I wasn't the one who said that. If you paid attention to the PlayStation thing that they put out, they literally put it was for the collector's edition for Spider-Man 2, and for some reason the person put "Who's ready for 19 inches of Venom?"
You know, surprisingly, there are some quote-unquote appropriate artwork that people do show that Venom is technically doing the thing to Black Cat. If you catch my fucking drip.
Yeah, because people keep doing all that stuff.
You know, I just also found something interesting today. Turns out I found the voice actor for Yugi in the Yu-Gi-Oh anime. Turns out he actually did some voice work for hentai, which was what the fuck? The voice of Mewtwo from Pokemon and of Yugi and Yu-Gi-Oh also did some questionable thing. What the fuck?
Most of you saw that trailer thing that I sent about the. I know you don't care about it, but Megan Fox is actually voicing somebody in the Mortal Kombat game coming out.
Which one?
This vampire chick. I'd have to look up her name again, but she's part of like the playable character of rosters, and she did the motion capture for the character as well. So it's her face in the game and her voice.
Well, of course. Then people are just probably beating their meats for a Megan Fox vampire. They want to suck their dick.
Probably. I mean, can you blame them?
Well, no, I mean, look how hot she was in the fucking Transformer movie she was in.
She was also in those two kind of somewhat Michael Bay directed Ninja Turtles movies as well.
Yep. Actually, hey, you wanna know something funny? I'm seeing a fucking comic book panel of Insomniac Spider-Man punching 616 Spider-Man for some reason.
Yeah, I saw that. And there's someone even went far to show that he kicked his ass after that.
Wouldn't they be at the same strength level or power?
Probably not. I'm assuming because the Insomniac one might be a little bit more powerful.
Maybe.
Just due to what he's been through.
Yeah, which is a lot different from 616, I will say that.
Can't believe somebody at PlayStation said that though, like, who's ready for 19 inches of Venom?
Yeah, that sounded fucking wrong.
They might have had to think, you know, what?
Yeah, especially girls who might fucking masturbate of Venom.
Because people were making all kinds of dirty jokes about that when they saw the post about who's ready for 19 inches of Venom. Like, I saw people in the comments, even girls saying I could probably take it or I could probably handle it.
Yeah. YouTube, if you so much take this down, I'm gonna say fuck you because A, not everything needs to be appropriate for fucking kids. In fact, if there are children watching this, fuck off.
That's why I just said my channel is set not for kids, so.
Well, mine is generally not made for kids either. I mean, it depends on what the stuff I'm doing, then yes, that's for kids, but I'm not gonna label the fucking video made for kids, then otherwise the rest of the people who are not kids who are subscribed to me, they can't check this shit out. That's the thing.
This isn't really inappropriate if PlayStation put a thing out about it, so.
Yeah, it's true. You want to maybe play some Yu-Gi-Oh this weekend, or do you want to focus more on your Gotham Knights on your channel?
I'm probably going to be focusing on, during the weekend, a lot on the new NBA basketball game, because that comes out later tonight, actually.
Oh, alright, well then, hopefully you could still play Yu-Gi-Oh eventually, but yeah,
well, I didn't delete Yu-Gi-Oh, I still have it downloaded.
Well, good, alright, then I got nothing to worry about. What the hell is this?
But I'll get back to it when I'm basically ready to.
Alright. But yeah, if you still need help making a new deck or anything, like I said, I'll be happy to help. Wait, has Megafox been in any video game projects at all in the past?
Maybe she might have. I'd have to look it up. But now that she's playing the vampire chick, everyone's gonna be all over that in Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be surprised if there's Rule 34 fan art already on the internet.
I mean, I found it surprising because I didn't know she was going to be part of a Mortal Kombat game.
Well, that is kind of surprising news because she's never been mentioned in video game projects before, just mostly movies. Okay, that way there I don't understand. My opponent powers up his monster by a little bit and then attacks my most powerful monster. Which was Cyber End Dragon because I used Power Bond. His attack was over 8,000. And he or she boosts the attack points on their monster by 500 to give it 3,000. So 8,000 minus 3,000 damage is 5,000 life point damage. Fucking Ojamas. Just for the record, you all, Ojamas are the most annoying archetype in the game because they can block off your monster zones. They're only best for defense. The only time they have attack points if they play the fucking field spell Ojama Country that switches the attack and defense points around. Technically doesn't affect. It doesn't work on Link monsters because Link monsters, they don't have defense points. And I think Xyz cards are immune too, but I could be wrong. Let's see. Also, if you like me reviewing Marvel Spider-Man Fake Red, let me know in the fucking comments of this video. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, I recommend you get a copy, either physical or digital. Either way, it's a good manga to read. It looks like Insomniac, they're doing a live stream tonight to celebrate 5 years on Insomniac's year.
I'm probably gonna check it out, like have it on my phone or something, or watch it on YouTube, because they'll be streaming it on YouTube, so. People are expecting us to get, like, something new for Spider-Man 2, but it might just be only about the first game.
Probably. So I don't have to use the bathroom right now. That should be fine. Oh, well-known fact, people who get this annoying thing on their side of the field. Summon over Chimera Tech Over Dragon. Not only he clears your field, he gets rid of the fucking tokens. Then surrenders like a bitch.
Like our friend Mr. Bitch Stacks. So
No.
you're gonna laugh at this. He's joined the party the past 2 days buzzed, so.
Oh my god.
So 2 days in a row he got buzzed.
Why is he joining the party drunk? That is so dumb.
He even did a video that was, you're gonna laugh at this because he didn't realize he posted it. He did a video that me and Gamer were laughing at where he was talking about having some fun with himself or something.
Oh god, that must be embarrassing.
And then the next day, the only reason he found out that he posted it was because one of his coworkers that he knew in high school sent him a message saying, what the heck are you doing, Barry? Like, what was all that video about?
That sounds so wrong.
Because he literally, I played the video, and he started by saying, I'm having some fun with myself.
But you gotta keep that shit private. You don't need to say, ugh, I need to beat my meat and stuff like that. That is just disgusting. But then again, YouTube will be sending you a fucking red flag on your ass.
Well, he did it on Instagram, not YouTube.
Oh, well then
There's
that's...
a story that he posted on Instagram, and then me and
Okay,
Gamer were
well...
listening to it and laughing our ass off because he was talking all like high-pitched.
Okay, so I
and
should let you finish then. Sorry, I just, well, when
Yeah.
you said it like that, I thought you meant he did it on YouTube. I was like, oh no.
Luckily, he wasn't dumb enough to post it on YouTube, because if he did that, YouTube would have been like, yeah, we can't have you posting.
Right?
Okay, literally, it was just a couple seconds of him saying, I'm having fun with myself.
Well, Instagram is not really a big deal because people are kind of showing themselves, revealing their skins on there, but also them doing the fucking twerk dance.
Yeah, I don't get why people do that so much on Instagram, though.
I don't get it either.
I guess they're just doing it for attention or something, I don't know, though.
Well, why does everybody do shit on the internet for fucking attention?
Well, I don't always do it for attention. I'm just
Well, neither
there
do I.
mainly
I just do this shit for fun.
I'm just mainly there to promote some of the shit that I collect in my YouTube channel.
Yeah. Which actually, now that I think about it, I'm doing the same thing with comics. I'm basically doing the same thing you're doing, but with comics.
Yeah, then I'm showing off different movies and, like, video games and...
Actually, I can't remember. Last time when we were in the party, did Oswald mention that TMNT movie was getting a video game?
Yeah, I think he did.
Because for some reason, I'm thinking that he didn't. Like, he mentioned it to...
I mean, that's
like,
interesting it's getting a game, but we still don't know much about it.
well, yeah, the last thing he talked about it was getting another movie, but also a TV show. Like, that I do remember.
So they must think it's going to be a big thing if they're giving it, like, a video game version as well.
Well, the question is if it's going to be like retelling the movie of the story, or is it going to take place after the movie story? That's the thing, though. We don't know. Then again, I need to check that movie out. Eventually.
Especially since you would probably enjoy it.
Well, yeah, because it's similar to the Spider-Verse movies, right?
Yeah, that's what he said, similar, but it's also different.
Yeah. You won't believe this. I went to the Dollar General with my aunt when she was taking me back home, and they already had, like, a box bin full of 5 copies of normal DVD version of Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. I could have bought it, but I decided, you know what? I'm waiting to get more Google Play gift cards and then PlayStation one eventually, because I will have to pay for V-Bucks to get the Battle Pass so I can get the Ahsoka stuff.
Yeah, because I keep forgetting that you don't have the new Battle Pass in Fortnite.
Yeah, I don't yet, because I want to wait until Ahsoka is available.
I'm surprised you didn't at least buy Spider-Verse when you saw it.
Well, don't forget, I can watch it on that website my aunt used to check out shows and movies. That's the same site I used to check out Spider-Man No Way Home, finally. But maybe this weekend I'll even use the site to check out Across the Spider-Verse. I haven't yet, even though I keep saying I'm going to. I just been busy doing other stuff. But this fucking weekend,
Yeah,
I'm
you
glad
keep getting distracted.
Yeah, but then again, you get distracted too, so don't follow me under the bus.
Yeah, I know, I'm just finding it funny how you're doing the same thing I do.
Yeah. Well, then again, I do try to check out other stuff because, like, let's see. I did eventually watch the Flash movie and then Transformers: Rise of the Beast. I did watch those eventually. I just decided to, like, you know what? Just watch these first because you say you've been wanting to see them for a while and just get the fuck out of the way. Since I know Across the Spider-Verse ain't going anywhere on that site, so I can check it out when the fuck ever. I'll hear probably maybe not Friday night or I might or somewhere around this weekend I'm going to watch it again. I do plan on getting the movie on DVD, don't get me wrong, but because I've been mostly focused on the stuff on my channel, like I want to get the other Batman White Knight comics, and then my next big fucking purchase on those is probably gonna be the entire Yu-Gi-Oh manga series of Yu-Gi-Oh Duelist manga based around the Yu-Gi-Oh Duel Monster anime, and then the Yu-Gi-Oh GX manga. So that's gonna take me a while.
And I even asked Barry if he's gonna get buzzed the third time, and he said, I don't know, maybe.
Oh my god. Do we have to have like a mean telling Betty there ain't no fucking time in the place to get drunk?
I already told him that in a voice message, but I don't know if he listened.
Probably not.
I told him it's alright getting buzzed once in a while, but when you do it all the time, that could become a problem.
Yeah, especially where it could cost you your fucking life.
I told him I don't want him to turn into the next Brooks.
Yeah, we do not need another Brock.
Because Brock totally did the same thing, he kept drinking and doing drugs. And then he thought, oh, maybe I'll turn out okay.
Yeah, no.
I mean, his own dumbass got cancer, so...
What are you talking about?
Brock, he gave himself cancer even though we kept warning him that maybe he should quit smoking.
Yep. Again, he is stubborn just like how some of my family members are stubborn. As I do have some family members
well,
that
it makes sense for family members, but yeah.
Either or.
But then Brock did say we were a family, so...
Yeah, well... He seemed to point us more into his family drama than actually treating us like a fucking family. Then he over fucking acted on me big time, which was on fucking call for.
Yeah, because for some reason he wanted to kick you out of the group multiple times.
Yeah, even though I did not do anything fucking wrong.
And he said the only reason was because you talk about Spider-Man.
Yeah, which I do sometimes, but I don't do it all the freaking time. But then again, when something big as Spider-Man Marvel Spider-Man 2 is gonna be out very soon, then yeah, that's gonna be the most fucking fan I'm gonna talk about, so fucking excuse me. But then again, it was because A, they were so fucking quiet on it that made me want to get some fucking news, so you can't really blame me on that one.
But it made sense why they were quiet, though, because they were making sure that when they show stuff, it's the best it could possibly look.
Maybe those might work well with a dragon deck. Especially if you have Keeper of the Shrine, which every dragon card you have gets destroyed. This motherfucker keeps coming back from the grave and protecting your ass.
I still laugh at when I played that card that swapped my life points with my opponent. He decides to kill himself and leave.
Wait, how did he kill himself? Like, did he just straight up surrender, or did he attack one of your high, strong monsters?
He just straight up surrendered, so...
Yeah. Konami, why would you make fucking cards that make you trade life points with your opponent? Like, why? Like, Christian says I use more dragons. Well, Yeah, but I do use more warrior. I got more warrior themed decks than I do with spellcasters and dragons. Yeah, I only got like a couple machines. I am more of a warrior duelist, but I just happen to know some of these dragon cards of either past Yu-Gi-Oh games I played, or I watched a video about the archetype of a certain monster.
Yep, but you do that more than we do, so.
Well, if I'm gonna make a deck, I might as well be based around something that I'm familiar with. I mean, I might make a new Blue Eyes deck that might not all the cards might be related to Blue Eyes actually. Because the whole point of the Yu-Gi-Oh deck is not always build a deck based on one certain archetype, but then when a certain archetype keeps getting more support, then it kind of would make sense to build a deck based around that only archetype. So like, that kind of makes sense to me. But that's just me.
Because you do take the game like more seriously than we probably would.
Well, yeah, but I do tone it down when I'm playing with you and Kristen because you're my friends and all. Plus, I do teach you about how some cards.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, out of the three of us, you're the one that probably takes it more like literally.
Well, when I'm against a random opponent, then yeah. Waldo 64 on X. What the fuck is that supposed to mean? Oh, sorry.
And now Brandon's typing in the chat again.
Isn't that a good thing? Because that motherfucker doesn't always join the chat that much.
Yeah, I just find it funny how he randomly types.
Fuck you, Mirror Force.
Dang, that boosted me up all. That was like 3 levels. Holy shit.
But then again, they only had Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse as a darn general on DVD. You always say go for the Blu-ray, so.
Yeah, but it doesn't mean you're always gonna buy the Blu-ray, though.
True. But then again, will it be the point of getting Blu-ray if they only have one deleted scene, so.
Yeah, but then you get all the other bonus features on how they made the movie, too.
Well, yeah, I think they put at least some of that in the regular movie version.
Because it was interesting seeing how much work went into the movie.
Even gods can die.
Even gods can die.
I swear if one of the biggest Yugi YouTubers saw me how I kill one of the Nordic god monsters, they would be, holy shit, this kid was thinking outside of the box.
Guys, we're quiet again. Whenever you guys are ready. And then I can start my stuff. Yeah, probably in the air fryer again. I can just move some stuff over and then I'll get started on that. Which I don't mind moving stuff. Which I'll do in a minute.
Then again, Ryan, you can also buy me the Battle Pass, too. Oh, he's gone. 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. Oh. That's game. Then surrenders like a bitch. Sometimes you gotta take your defeats like a man. Wise, red-eyed black dragon. I got spell card in there. Now, before anyone asks, Dylan, what are you doing? But if you remember, I put a mirror force. I had to sacrifice one of my own cards. Okay. Get his ass. $9,200 attack points with 67 defense, motherfuckers. Try and kill me. then surrenders. I don't know why people... Oh no, wait, he had an internet connection failure. Never mind. Anyway, that was my top 10 wins. Hope you guys liked it.